right here and lie to you. I'm going to stay right here. Now I want to talk to you about, there's only one way to get ahead in this world today of high anxiety and problems. You got to think positive. A friend of mine opened a little business, wasn't making it, till he started thinking positive. Now he's positive he's not going to make it. Give me an amen! Give me hallelujah! He'll be healed. So come with me. Walk with me. Reach out for me. Touch me. Not you, boy. Are you ready to be saved? Yeah. Are you ready to be healed? Yeah. Will you give me your money? No. Oh, go to hell. Good night, everybody. Good night. Hallelujah. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, the King lives.
Ladies and gentlemen, hey you, welcome to Caesar Palace. I'd like to do a little song for you. There's a one for the money, two for the money, three for the money. I always did it for the money. Always love money, ladies and gentlemen. Your king, ladies and gentlemen, your king. A very serious problem. My mama. Help! My mama. She gave birth to twins. I was a twin and my brother died at birth. And I always wondered what happened to my little brother, and I think he's in here. Jesse Aaron, you in here? You in here, Jesse Aaron? I think he ate Jesse Aaron, ladies and gentlemen. I thought the loud lump of fat on the back of my mama's neck was gross, but my God, that's really disgusting. I love to eat, ladies and gentlemen, it's true. My God, look at my body since I... It's true, ladies and gentlemen, I love to eat. I like to do a little song called Lay Off of My Food. Well, you could steal my drugs, wreck my car, drag my mama to the local bar. You could do anything that you want to do, but lay off of my food, I said lay off of my food, don't go near my food. Well, you can do anything, but stay away from my food. Hold. I can't go on, I need food. Your king needs food. I need turkey, here's one of my scarves, ladies and gentlemen. Pizza. We'll be right back. You can do what you want, but stay away from my food.
Here comes the Howard Stern Show with the stars Robin Quivers, Leslie West conducting the Howard Stern Orchestra, and me, Steve, the legend, Rossi.
Yep. We're having our Elvis show tonight. Maybe you haven't guessed. But before we get on with it, I'm going to be contacting Elvis in just a few minutes. I am going to go into a trance and contact the spirit of Elvis. In fact, right now I'm going to introduce you to the woman who helps me get into the whole Elvis thing. Robin Quivers. Before we talk to our Elvis impersonators, who I'm sure are throwbacks to the Neanderthal age, why don't we get into this?
Definitely. We're going to contact Elvis.
Yeah.
This is the first time we've ever done this in front of a live audience.
That's right.
And I have to say that this is very dangerous.
Yeah.
Howard takes his own life, his own mental capabilities, his
Whatever's
own
left of
psyche
it. Yes.
into his hands, and he risks it all to bring Elvis back to Earth.
All right, Robin.
Yes.
I'm now going to turn it to Elvis.
All right, go ahead. We need quiet.
Turn on the lights.
Lights should come down. We need it dark. Everybody has to think positive thoughts. Uh-oh, something's happening. I'm afraid to look.
Miss Quivers?
Elvis, is that you?
It is me. I'm inside this grotesque body.
Welcome.
I'm here. Thank you. See, tonight you got a lot of Elvis impersonators.
They're here tonight to see you, Elvis.
They look retarded. Ladies and gentlemen.
How do you feel about the fact that there's all these people making a living pretending to be you?
Well, they ought to go find real jobs. And I think they all look ridiculous. They don't look like me at all, but, well, maybe they do look like me. What the hell happened to me when I died?
A little out of shape.
Oh, it's so beautiful to be here, Mr. Quivers.
Now, why have you returned,
A lot of
Elvis?
people, I'll tell you why. A lot of people coming forward now, ladies and gentlemen, trying to say that they are my offspring.
Uh-huh.
My illegitimate offspring.
Yeah, there are a lot of them.
As you know, there's no way that I was the daddy to those babies.
No?
No, no way.
Well, there's one woman who says she had a relationship with you up until the time you died.
I don't believe, Diane, what she said. Now, number one, I couldn't even have any illegitimate offspring. I'll give you 3 reasons.
All right.
Number one, I'm the king of rock and roll. I slept with thousands and thousands of women. Number 2, I don't never use contraception on any of these here kind of girls, because I'd just be a dumb hillbilly. And number 3, my whole life, I treated women nothing like they was just sheep. Now, do those sound like the remarks of an insensitive man who would litter the planet with illegitimate children? I rest my
Not
case.
at all. No,
I'll tell you, this is so
no.
crazy. I need some soup. I need some ribs.
You're still hungry?
I need some fried chicken, some goobers, some raisinets, something.
Elvis, I believe you've gained weight since you've been dead.
That is true. You know, I just want to say something to my beautiful family that might be listening tonight.
What family?
I always respected, what family?
Yeah.
My lovely wife.
Priscilla Ballou?
Priscilla Ballou. And my lovely daughter, Lisa Maroon.
No,
Yeah.
Lisa Marie.
Lisa Macaroon. Miss Quivers, I never had no illegitimate children.
She
Never.
doesn't have to worry about the estate then.
No, she don't have to worry.
No.
One of the things that I loved about my life when I was living was I was an actor.
Uh-huh.
I was a method actor, as you know.
Yes.
In my movies, if I had to act happy, why, I'd just think about the lump of flesh on the back of my mama's neck.
Which you called...
And then I'd smile,
Yeah.
and I'd feel good.
Uh-huh.
If I had to act hungry in my movies, I'd just think about some lamb stew, some chocolate bars, some beef tacos with cheese, some donuts, some pickles, some veal parmesan, some pudding,
You thought about all of that.
all assorted condiments. And I'd be hungry, and then I would look hungry. And if I had to act dopey,
Yeah.
why, I would just take a handful of Valiums and boom, I would be dopey.
That's method acting?
Yeah, and if I had to act sad, Mr. Quivers,
Yeah.
why, I would just look down at my web feet with my 6 toes and curse
Yeah.
my mama and papa, who was probably brother and
Brother and
sister.
sister, I
Yeah.
thought so.
This bit ain't sure too funny, is it? I tell you. Well, this bit was bitten better than my,
You
than my
have
movie.
a little rasp in your voice there.
I know, I think I'm losing my voice, ladies and gentlemen. That's what happens when you're dead. Your vocal quality just sort of goes.
Goes, yeah.
But I'll tell you something, I love the movies. I love my movie Harem Scarum. You ever see that?
I think I did, yeah.
In fact, in that movie I played Deke. In fact, in every movie I played Deke.
I thought your name was Deke in every movie, yeah.
You know what movie I love?
What?
Blue Hawaii. Did you ever see that?
I loved Blue Hawaii.
Blue Hawaii. Also blue in Wisconsin, blue in North Dakota, blue in Miami, blue everywhere else too. Oh, good. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. Thank you. You know, how could they say that I had illegitimate children, ladies and gentlemen?
Well, these girls keep coming up and saying they're your daughters.
There was only one daughter, and that's my beautiful Lisa Bonet.
No.
Yeah.
That's Cosby's daughter. Your daughter is Lisa Marie.
That is correct. But I was always faithful to my wife, my beautiful Priscilla Marie.
No, Priscilla
Bonet.
No.
Priscilla Dilla Bobilla, Bolena Fetafoca, Mimamo Miller,
Well, you know, she just had another baby.
Who's that?
Priscilla.
She did?
Yes.
How'd she do that if I was dead, ladies and gentlemen? I don't understand. Maybe it was with that Negro karate instructor that she lost her. I'll tell you though, I'm hungry. Anybody want to trade a banana for 2 Twinkies? Some soup, some nuts?
You're into food swapping.
I love my little girl, Lisa Day. Lisa Bidet.
Lisa Marie.
Lisa Monet. Lisa Day, Lisa Day, Lisa Day. Oh, come Mr. Tallyman, tally me banana. You know what? I want to do a song for my beautiful...
Wait a minute. I know you know your daughter's name.
Yes, it's Lisa Lieutenant Uhura. Wait a second. Am I Elvis or am I Captain of the Star Trek? I'll tell you right now, ladies and gentlemen. I'd like to do a little song right here for all the people who may be wondering if I have illegitimate children.
All right, go ahead.
I like to call this, I Was Horny One Night. Was I horny one night? Did I turn off the light and jump in the sack with some chicks? In between all those movies, did I sleep with some groupies to try to forget my bad flicks? Did their bellies start growing and I didn't know? 'Cause I was too high and stupid and slow. Now they all want their share, but lady, I just don't care. What matters is I'm horny tonight. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you.
Well, since my baby left me, I find a new place to dwell. When it's down at the end of Lonely Street, it's Heartbreak Hotel. I've been so lonely, baby. I've been so lonely. I've been so lonely, like a dog.
Come here, Junior. Come on.
Junior?
Come over here.
What's his name?
What is your name? Why don't you grab that microphone and talk to us? I love Elvis impersonators, man. I really do. Because none of you guys look like Elvis.
Don't stand too close.
Don't, hey, get back.
We have no idea what's wrong with you.
Nobody's looking to stand near you.
Well, I'll stand over here then.
I mean, I'm doing this as a goof. I think you're living this. You know? How come, like, none of you Elvis guys, like, are thin? I mean, why is it all the fat Elvis?
Everybody's doing old.
Everyone's doing fat Elvis. Well, yeah, you look, but you don't even look like Elvis. There's a guy here. Come here, look at this guy. This guy doesn't even look like Elvis. I mean, I look like Elvis. Look at this. I mean, you're doing a thin Elvis, but you look like a thin, you know, Ricardo Montalban. You don't look like a... You don't look like thin Elvis. You know what I'm saying, dude? You know what I mean? Are you really supposed to be Elvis? Do you really? I mean, you don't even have sideburns, man. You got Captain Kirk sideburns. A little. Scotty. Yeah. Well, what's your deal, man? Do you do Elvis?
I certainly do.
You don't even sound like Elvis.
I sing like him.
Let me hear it.
Well, since my baby left me.
Make him leave. Make him leave. Just get out. What's your deal? Do you do this like professionally?
Yes, sir.
Because this guy's.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, Mama.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
What part of the South are you from?
Where are you from? New Jersey?
Central Jersey, yeah.
You're from Central Jersey?
Yeah.
Central Jersey.
A part of the Confederacy, yeah.
Central Jersey, ladies and gentlemen. No, it's just awfully pathetic. I mean, that, I guess he sort of sounded like Elvis when he was singing.
A little bit, yeah.
But,
Well, thank you.
But you don't look like, do you have kids and stuff?
No, I got 4 boys.
I got 4 boys, Mr. Stern.
Well, that's
I
better
know,
than
I
the
know
King
their
could do.
names.
Yeah, but do you think it's better than the King could do?
Yeah,
That is
he
true.
couldn't have any boys.
Yeah, that's right. The King never could have
He
boys.
seemed to have made only girls.
Yeah,
Even
well,
his illegitimate kids are girls.
The King had a low sperm count, as we all know.
Is that right?
But, no, seriously, I mean, don't your kids sort of get embarrassed? What is your, like, wife? Do you dress her up like Priscilla Bolio and stuff?
No, I don't go that far.
You don't go that far?
Do your kids go out of the house?
My kids go out of the house. They love everything.
Do you have like a
Really?
normal job, or you just go around the country singing like Elvis?
No, I have a normal job.
You do?
What do you do?
What do you do?
I'm a car salesman.
A car
A car
salesman?
salesman.
But do you dress like that for work?
Sometimes.
Yeah. I can just picture something. This is my dad, retarded Elvis. And, you know, it's not good.
He's got to go to work. He's got to go to work with those big pork chop sideburns.
Did you go to work with your choppy sideburns?
Yes, sir.
Man, you look beautiful. And your TCB sunglasses, taking care
Oh,
of business
yeah.
sunglasses.
Yes, sir.
And those are very authentic. Have you been to Graceland and stuff?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you do? Yes,
Yes.
sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Well, your big holiday's coming up pretty soon.
Yes.
Yes,
Are
sir.
you going? Ma'am. Yes,
Yeah,
ma'am.
he gets, it's ma'am when you do it. All right, let me talk to some other guys. You're pathetic.
All right.
Sit down. The guy in the red looks good.
Yeah.
Now, the guy in the red looks
Why don't
good.
you step up?
Step up. No, step up to the microphone, my friend.
Well, now he smokes.
Oh, he's
Wait
got
a
a
minute.
cigar, and he's got the... What do you do this professionally?
25 years, man.
Hold it a second. Whoa, look at that
I've got the
ring.
jewelry to prove it. You
Look
got
at that
the
jewelry, my friend.
Is
Look at
that
that.
real?
you've got the phony stuff, my friend.
I see, that's the real TCB. Is that real Elvis jewelry?
This was given to me by Elvis.
Yeah, what do you... Now, why did Elvis wear a Jewish star, Robin?
Why? Because he believed in the promised land.
Was he circumcised? Is that it?
We all are.
I see. But, no, seriously, do you perform around the country?
Yeah.
Well, thanks for using foul language, you...
Elvis never did that. Obviously, you're
No.
not
Elvis would never use
authentic.
Elvis
No.
would never use the S word.
No, he
You know?
would say sorry, sir.
Sorry, sir. That's correct. Let me hear you sing a little bit. Do something like Elvis. What do you like to sing?
Oh, you lonesome tonight. Well, do you miss me
Oh,
tonight?
please sit down.
Elvis with gas, ladies and gentlemen. Sit
I
down.
do a better Elvis.
What's with the cane? Did Elvis, when he got fat and bulbous, I guess used to walk with a cane, didn't he?
It was a sign of authority.
A sign of authority?
Or did
Sign
he
of
beat
authority.
the other guys in the Jordanaires with that cane?
Yeah.
He used to keep
I think he used to like beat all those old guys who played with him. You know, you ever see when Elvis was performing on stage and he had all those old dudes behind him?
Yeah.
He had like 90-year-old men behind him. It was like a real weird thing. He had like,
But you got to understand, they were all fifth-degree black belts.
yeah, and
Oh,
you know
yeah.
karate and all that stuff? I mean, you're actually
Oh,
doing
yeah.
that? Oh, yeah, you're doing all that. That's super, man. It's good to have a guy
If
walking around the
this
streets
man
with
knows
karate.
the alphabet, I'd be surprised.
Yeah, really. Give us A, B, C, D, E, F, G. But Elvis used to walk around with the Jordanaires and perform with them, and the Jordanaires were like 70-year-old guys who used to bang on tom-toms
Yeah.
and stuff,
No,
and Elvis would have to beat them with his walking stick.
You've got it wrong, my friend.
What is it, my friend?
It was the Stamps. J.D. Sumner and the Stamps. It was the
What?
Jordanaires in the 50s. J.D. Sumner.
Let me ask you this.
Yeah.
Did you ever consider that you might have too much free time on your hands? You know... I mean, how does it help your life to know that J.D. Stamp and the, I
Now,
mean,
is your mother proud of you?
Let me put it.
yes?
All that I know, when I was bar mitzvahed, my rabbi still is proud of me.
Oh, so you are Jewish.
Yeah.
Would you
Oh,
stop
dear.
that? Now my father's going crazy in the audience. My father goes crazy
Here
when
we
this is
go.
foul language.
Here we
He's going
go.
nuts. What is it?
Stay back.
Hey, stay back, man. I don't want to get that close to an Elvis impersonator, man.
No, this is your heritage.
About what?
Heritage.
I think Elvis has been drinking just like
No,
the real
I think
Elvis.
he's really Elvis. I think
No.
he's really
This might really be
intoxicated.
him. Elvis might have actually come back, ladies and gentlemen.
Mr.
Well, you know something,
Stern.
my friend? You're pretty wild. We're going to have you play Elvis Jeopardy
Mr.
later on.
Stern, I just
Yeah.
want to say, shh. Watch this. He used to sing this to his mother, but he don't want to do it in front of you now.
All right, go ahead.
Oh, Yiddish, your mama. I miss her more.
We'll be back right after this.
Travel arrangements for some guests made through Eastern Airlines. For convenient hourly flights between New York and Boston or Washington, depend on Eastern Shuttle Plus. At Eastern, we've got your summer.
You know I can't find sitting home all alone. If you can't come around, at least please telephone. Don't be cruel to all that's true. I don't want no other love, and the baby is to you I'm thinking of.
I couldn't even carry the tune.
What is this? I thought you were singing for a moment.
Hey, I sing better than that guy. Right now, 50,000 Elvis fans are throwing up. Thank you. Get off of the stage, will you? Take it over.
You should be ashamed of yourself.
Who said baloney? What is it, your mom out there? Get up here, you old... Come up here.
What did she say?
Come up here. What do you mean, no way? Come up here. Oh, she's insulted. I think
She's
his mother's
in there,
here.
out there. She's got plenty to say when you're not
Come here.
looking at her.
Come on up here. What's the matter? Turn the lights on that audience. This woman's got a problem here. Hold on, Robin.
What
Wait
did
a second.
She say?
Now, Wayne. Hold on a second. Now, wait a second. You're going to tell me... What are you, his mama?
Who's mama?
Come here. What is your problem? What is your problem?
You've got the problem.
What is my problem?
I don't know. I think you're a jerk.
You think I'm a
I
jerk?
think you're a jerk. I don't think you know a damn thing about Elvis Presley.
What are you talking about? Of course I do. I got the hair. I mean, what are you talking about?
The hair.
Yeah. Hey, get away. Don't grab my hair, Grandma. What are you, like a real Elvis fan or something?
Yeah, I'm a real Elvis fan.
And you gotta-
I became a fan after he died.
Really? Why? Because he's more talented dead than he was alive, right?
No.
What is it? Is that your mom? Whose mama are you?
I have a son, and I have a daughter, and I have grandchildren, and I have great-grandchildren.
You're kidding me. I bet you're like 22 years old, for God's sake. You're beautiful. Now, wait a second. Are you saying that... Is this guy your son or something?
I refuse to come on this show, and you got the damn nerve to come over here and talk to me?
Oh, wait a second. You're in the audience. I want to talk to you. Watch... What? Mind my manners? Oh, my mother... Wow, what's the matter, Ma? I'm being nice. I'm trying to find out. We're just having some fun.
Fun?
Yeah.
What's this expense?
Yeah, but come on, Elvis was kind of comical. He did Valium. He did a lot of drugs. He was kind of fat. You know, we're just kidding around about...
You.
Well, I'm kind of...
You don't take drugs or Valium or aspirin or something?
Well, I do it because I'm under doctor's care, but, you know.
Oh, no.
I'm under medical... I'm under doctor's care. It's different.
Do me a favor, will you get the hell out of here? I don't want to talk to you.
All right, I'll get that.
Elvis too much to even associate with you. Get out of here.
All right, lady, I'll tell you. Boy, she's pretty heavy, huh, Robin?
Yeah, how did she get in?
Yeah, I wonder why you came.
Why, I crashed. Somebody told me this was going to be an Elvis show, and I wanted to see what it was going to be like.
Well, this
It
is an Elvis show.
No, this is Elvis?
Yeah, sure. Don't you think I look like him?
Full of
Oh, thank you. Oh, man. I never heard such language. I can't believe an Elvis fan would say the S word
Mother.
on TV. Oh, man. Oh. Hey, she has a lump of flesh on the back of her neck. I can't believe it. Let me tell you something, Grandma, you got no manners. You got no manners at all. I swear to God. No manners whatsoever. Just sit quiet. Just shut up already. You're making me just quiet. No manners. I imagine her saying I'm not an Elvis fan the way I just did that beautiful tribute to him.
Absolutely.
You know
You're
something?
keeping Elvis alive.
Lady, you'll be happy to hear this. The man who opened up for Elvis, Sammy
All those
Shore.
years in Las Vegas.
All the years he opened up for him. We are now going to meet Sammy Shore. Get on here, Sammy. You knucklehead. Wild.
Wow. What is that? What is that?
Old lady.
You want to know something?
Hey, Sammy, that's not your mother out there,
Wait a
is
Wait
it?
a minute. Come on around here,
Okay.
Sammy.
Sam, sit over here, Sammy.
Yeah.
Was that your mama out there?
Yeah.
Hey, just calm
Wait
down.
a minute.
Let's
What?
take
You know this. Let me tell her something, okay, Howard?
Go
Let me
ahead.
tell her something,
Go
okay?
ahead. Yeah.
I was with Elvis for 5 years, lady. This is the suit that I wore with him. He used to hug me and kiss me with this suit. I like to put it around your head.
All right.
I mean, come on. We're having fun. This is fun.
This is a guy who
I
worked with Elvis.
I work with the guy, live with the guy. He took me all over the world. I danced with him. We laughed. We cried. He'd love this now.
He'd love it.
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 Get the hell out of here, I don't need that crap. I come all the way from California to put up with that stuff. I don't need to pull up with that crap and stuff myself.
Calm down,
I
Sammy.
drove off all of California. They flew me out with this damn suit on.
Calm down,
With the
Sammy.
tie.
You're all upset. Calm
I
down.
am upset.
Calm down, calm down.
Now, Sammy, did you ever see The King naked? Did you? Really? You ever see The King naked?
Make what?
Naked.
Oh,
I saw-
naked.
Naked. Jay naked, Robert.
I walked in on him. He was in a bathroom. He was going to the bathroom, but that was about it.
Really?
Yeah.
So you never actually saw The King
Well, I
naked?
saw the top when he had the, he had shirt off.
Right.
I saw that. And he was handsome guy.
Handsome guy. You see, lady? A
Really
handsome
They
guy.
did a tribute.
Really
A tribute to
handsome.
The King.
The guy, he was the best.
Yeah, I know.
He was the best.
I'm nervous. I just want to get out of here with that lady sitting in the audience.
Are
I'm
you
a little
nervous, Al?
Yeah, I'm a little nervous here, man.
What are you worried
Well,
about?
she's Elvis fanatical. You know, Elvis wasn't like Jesus or something. He was just a singer and stuff, and he died. He was sort of heavy. Some people are taking Elvis a little too seriously, aren't they?
Yeah, a little bit too much.
Yeah.
Just a little. You are, lady.
All right, calm down, Sammy.
No, I'm seeing.
All right,
No,
all right, calm
little
down,
too much.
Sam.
But
Calm
this is
down.
the suit. I wanted to show you something. I pinned it here, but this is the exact suit that I wore. Look at the big lapels.
It's beautiful.
The opening night with Elvis Presley, July 31st, 1969.
Hey, so when
And I wore this suit right here, and look how it's still. I get this.
Elvis must have been tremendously
like-
jealous of this suit.
Yeah, he was. He
very
was.
beautiful.
He
Actually.
wanted this.
Yeah.
He wanted this suit. This is the exact suit that I wore.
Hey, didn't you once like get down on your knees and pray with Elvis?
Yeah, we were in the dressing room together. This is true.
Yeah.
He came into my dressing room, and he used to stop by just to get away from the guys.
Right.
You know? So he came into my dressing room one night, and he said, "Sam, could I talk to you?" And I said, "Yeah." Elvis, anytime I saw him, I was in awe of him, just like most people were.
That
even though-
lady over
even though-
there, yeah.
Like that lady is over there.
That kind of awe.
Yeah.
But awe.
Aw.
Awe.
Yeah. So so Elvis walks into the
And
room.
anyways,
Yeah.
he walked into the dressing room. He said, "Sam, could I come in and talk to you?" And I said, "Fine." And I thought maybe he was going to fire me or something. I didn't know what it was. And he said, "I just want to get away from all the people." I said,
So-
"You might." Yeah, I just want to get. I want
This
to
is
get
a
away.
beautiful moment,
I want to
Sammy.
get away.
Yeah.
And he sat on the floor and opened up a bottle of Mountain Valley water, which he drank all the time.
Mountain Valley water?
Mountain Valley water.
Is that how he got that physique? The Mountain Valley water? I'm sure the Mountain Valley
Drinking
people are very
water all
thrilled
the
right now
time?
to hear that Elvis was drinking.
Hey, Howard, I'm trying to be serious here.
Sammy, I know. Kiss me.
You sat with Elvis.
And we sat on the floor and we talked. And he said that it was really nice working with you, Sam, and it's
It's very nice, Sam,
Yeah.
working with you. And what I like to do is get on my knees and pray.
he
And then
did.
you- and you guys did?
We did. We got on the floor and we
I
prayed.
would have started
Yeah,
freaking
we did.
out,
We
man.
started the prayer. He said, I'd like to just say, I would just like to, you and I get together and be thankful for all of the wonderful things that are happening for us. And he included me in that. And I thought that was a tribute to me.
And
Huh?
while we're thinking about that, let's go
Huh?
to a commercial.
Let's get on our knees. Let's get on our knees and pray. Everybody on your knees and pray.
Oh, well, bless my soul, what's wrong with me? I'm itching like a man on a fuzzy tree. My friends say I'm acting, what is bugging me? Ow, I'm all shook up. Hey, hey, yeah, yeah. Oh, hey, hey, yeah, yeah. I'm all
That's beautiful.
Very good.
Thank you, Howard.
Thank you.
Should I take my glasses off?
What are you, yeah, you like a professional Elvis or just like one of these guys who just goes around running around like Elvis?
No, I'm samurai.
What?
I'm semi-professional.
Semi-professional?
Yeah.
You're just a semi-Elvis.
Yeah.
Well, with that rendition, you should just quit your day job
You guys
Yeah.
want to give me
and
a
go
job?
on the road.
Yeah, I believe that they pay like $10 a birthday party
Yeah,
when you go
at
around and do
least.
Elvis.
You just walk around in that outfit.
I mean, how much work is there for Elvis impersonators? Can you really get some?
I do it.
Yeah.
Who
nothing else to
hires
do.
Well, who
Elvis
hires you?
impersonators?
What?
Who hires you?
Well,
Colonel Tom? Silver,
Colonel Steve Johnson, my personal manager.
Is that right? Colonel Steve
The Colonel.
Johnson?
He's into chicken. Oh,
You know,
the
it's
thin
very
ones.
hard to talk to all these Elvis impersonators.
Yeah, they're sort of
It's
like the real Elvis. Just
Yeah.
sort of like all over the place.
Yeah,
you know?
not too bright.
Yeah, just sort of like,
I
I'll
don't
talk
walk
to
around
anyone.
like this, Howard.
Yeah, all right, well, you did a real good job. Maybe we'll get you in Elvis and Jeopardy. We'll see. Well, we're going to play a big Jeopardy game for
Yeah.
Elvis later.
Elvis trivia kind of thing.
It was an experience. Thank you.
Thank you. Sammy.
Yeah.
Now, that old woman we were talking to in the audience, have you ever made love to her? That's what I want to know.
No, I haven't.
No? Okay. Hey, Tate, lighten up. I'm going to give you this bow tie that Elvis actually touched, right?
Would that make you happy?
Would that make you happy?
Really?
Maybe you better not give it
Well-
to her. She doesn't want it.
Well, would you like Elvis, this tie that I wore with Elvis? This was there that night. Would
this
you like
lady's
this?
like real bummed out on me, man.
You want
you
the
don't
tie?
want it? You don't want Elvis's tie?
To go on your
To go on your
Velvet
feet?
Elvis?
To
at
go on
home?
your velvet Elvis? You have velvet Elvis at home? No? All right, I hate to make anybody angry. We're just having fun, man. You're getting a cold
Yeah.
stare over
You know, I could probably auction this thing off and get a lot of money for it.
Yeah.
Don't you think, Howard?
Yeah, we can auction. We'll give it to charity, Elvis charity or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we'll do.
Well, it's time to bring out another guest.
It is?
Yes.
Oh, my God. Well, let's bring out Yvonne Craig, who actually worked with Elvis.
She was in a couple of Elvis movies. Where is she?
And she was also background.
There she is.
How you doing there, lady?
I'm doing fine.
Yeah, it's real good to see you.
Thank you.
Remember her from Batgirl?
Yes, everybody. You look great. We haven't seen you in such a long time.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah.
I can't believe how many of these there are.
Yeah, I know. There's a lot of Elvises. And later on, they'll be challenging each other in Elvis and Jeopardy.
Yes.
Now, wait a minute. I saw one that either looks like he needs to do some peck work or it's a chick.
Oh, yeah, there is a woman
One
Elvis. There is a female Elvis.
impersonator.
Okay, that's good to hear.
Now, do you do that? We got to get her up to the microphone. Step up to that microphone over there. I'd like to talk to you. Because Yvonne will be able to... You're built like Elvis. Does she look anything like Elvis?
How did you, sir?
She has black hair.
Is this mic on?
sir.
Yeah, how do you do an Elvis impression?
Howard, I have a question for you.
Yes, where can I get some male hormones? I need a quick shot of
Very serious,
testosterone, I swear to God.
Sir, it's very serious.
What is it?
I've never been circumcised, sir.
I tell you something, Sammy, you better write some material for her, I swear to God. I'm just dying to hear you sing or do some Elvis stuff. What are you like a professional Elvis?
Yes, sir, I'm trying to be.
Well, what do you mean? Do you play anywhere? Can we see you anywhere?
Well, I'm always playing around, yeah. Oh, yeah, I do play.
Yvonne, people, all the Elvis fans that you know, in fact yourself, you must be getting a nauseous feeling right now seeing this woman. Are you getting sick to your stomach?
I'm taking the fifth here.
You are. I see. Do a
Hoping
little,
to get out of this theater alive.
yeah, do a little Elvis for Yvonne,
Have a little hound dog.
please.
A hound
A
dog?
little hound dog, all right? Because you remind me of a hound
Have a
dog.
little drum roll there, boy.
I'll be honest with
Drum roll.
you. Here we go. Lay it on her.
Come on, just do it.
Do
Okay.
it, Mama.
You ain't all aboard a hound dog.
All right.
You ain't all aboard a hound dog who crying all the time. You ain't all aboard a hound dog who crying.
All right, thank you.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much.
Keep trying, keep trying.
You ever, what was the movie you were in with Elvis?
I was in It Happened at the World's Fair, and I was in Kissing Cousins.
Kissing Cousins, so you actually kissed the king?
In both movies, yes.
With tongues, or did he actually open his
This
mouth?
was before tongues.
Really?
Yes.
So the
Remember,
king,
this was in the 50s. No belly buttons, no open mouth kissing, one foot on the floor, even if you're married.
really?
Yes.
And you never made love to the king, though. The king never came on to you.
No.
You
Sometimes-
dated him 4 times, though, right?
Yeah,
You
I
did?
did. I did. We were kind of buddies, though, and probably because
I felt he should be, I don't know, he was so unworldly that I always thought he should be protected.
It's true, a guy in 1976 wearing pork chop sideburns has got to be a little...
Well,
Doesn't know
but this
what's
was in the 60s, or
Yeah.
probably, yeah, in the 60s that we
Right.
worked together. And he, I gave him this wonderful lecture about how he should look out for wild women in Hollywood because they would besmirch his name. I mean, it was so embarrassing, and he said, yes, ma'am, yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. But did he ever say to you, I want to see you wrestle in your underwear and stuff like that?
No, he never said that.
He didn't?
Took you back to
Never
the
said
house,
that.
though, right?
Yeah, he took me back to the house. We had dinner.
To Disgraceland?
No, no, he was renting the third mansion on the left on St. Pierre in Hollywood.
Right.
Yeah, in Bel Air, actually.
He took you back there?
Yes. Nobody ever, as far as I know, went out with Elvis. Everybody went in because he couldn't go out.
Yeah.
So
And
you
on the
had
date, you
dinner
didn't
at
have
his
to
house.
He
wrestle
didn't
a
make
monkey?
any moves on you or
Nothing?
anything?
No, he really did. Should I be
King was a gentleman.
disappointed?
You're
guys?
damn right you should be disappointed. I mean, the king took everyone, at least let him wrestle his monkey and dress around in their underwear and stuff.
Oh, that monkey was vile.
Oh,
It
You
was a
really?
knew
chip-
the monkey!
Scatter was its name.
Scatter?
Yes.
What would the monkey do?
Well, first of all, I'm very nearsighted, so it ran into the room, and I said, "Who is that?" And then
That's my dad.
then when I put on my
No, I mean, that's the
glasses
monkey.
and realized that it wasn't someone but something, they said that his name is Scatter. He drank. Well, the guys fed him a lot of booze. Yeah, the guys would feed him booze. He would drink booze, and then when he'd get tired of it, he would just simply dump it on the floor.
Yeah, pretty wild date, huh? We got to take a break. We'll be right back with you, Von Craig.
It's time for Elvis in Jeopardy. And now here are your hosts, Howard Stern and Robin Quivers.
All right.
All right.
Now, Robin,
I'm the judge.
you're the judge.
host.
I'm the host of this thing. You
These
dudes,
are the rules.
now, you dudes are Elvis 1, Elvis 2, and Elvis 3.
Yeah.
You know how to play Jeopardy, you guys? You got to answer in question form. Now, you take those blowers there.
These are
Elvis
your
number 1.
noisemakers.
Let me see you blow into that. Elvis, blow into that noisemaker. That's when you get the answer, you blow into that. Okay?
You ready to answer?
You
That's
blow
number
Elvis
one.
number 2. And Elvis number 3, you ring the bell.
There you
Okay?
go. All right.
Hey, this guy really remarkably looks like Elvis, doesn't he? Remarkable.
I need the answers.
Okay, now what we're going to do...
I
Yeah,
don't
you need
have
the answers.
answers.
You do? You need answers?
Yeah, so how will I know if they're right or
Yeah, that's a good point. How come we don't have any
I'm
answers?
a judge.
But anyway, what we're going to do, let's start it anyway.
Yeah.
Let me explain
All
the
right.
rules. The winner's going to get this guitar,
Did you see this?
okay? Boy, these guys are really fun.
Very
Now.
talkative.
Through a coin toss backstage, we've decided that Elvis number 2 gets to pick first.
Look at the categories.
Look at the categories. We have music, drugs, movies, family and friends, and potpourri. All right? Now, the Howard Stern dancers, of course, will keep score over there. And Elvis number 2, you pick your first category, and we'll start playing.
Music.
Music?
Speaking to the mic, Elvis.
Speak like Elvis, please, all right? You don't look like him, just try to sound like him. Music for what? 10, 20, 30, 40, or 50?
10.
For 10. All right? And the answer is, his hound dog never caught one of these. What's the question?
Number one.
Number 1?
You never caught a rabbit.
All right, that's the
He
right
never
answer.
caught a rabbit. That's correct. You get $10.
But did he phrase it like a question?
No.
Oh.
You jerk. You're just like Elvis. What are you on, drugs? What? This is unbelievable. You're supposed to say, what is a hound dog?
Or what is a rabbit?
What is a rabbit?
Well, we'll let him go. Let's get to, you get to choose
All right.
another category.
Get to
and
choose another
dollar
category.
amount.
Go ahead.
Me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, we'll go with music again.
I'll see music again. For
Music
what?
for
For 30.
For 30.
30. All right.
I love it. I love it. I live for this. A spaced out Elvis forgot the words to this song during his last television concert. Number 3.
Are you lonesome tonight?
Are you lonesome
What
tonight?
is Are You Lonesome Tonight?
What is Are You Lonesome
Okay,
Tonight? Thank
all
you.
right. Elvis is taking off. All right. 10 points for number 1.
None of these guys look like Elvis. This
No,
is
they
ridiculous.
don't.
We should have my mother playing. All
And 30 points for number 3.
right, number 3, go ahead. You choose. Oh, gee, I
Movies
don't
for
know.
30.
Movies for 30. All right. As a symbol of his love, Elvis gave tired co-star Anne Margaret a big pink one.
What's a sports car?
What is a sports car?
Wrong.
Wrong. Any
One or
other
two?
Elvis? Well, what is the answer?
A bed. You gave her
A
a big
bed.
pink
A pink bed. You. What's the matter with you? You pick
All
again,
right, you
number
dropped
3.
down to 0, number 3.
Go ahead.
Take music again for 50.
What was that?
Music for 50.
Could you speak up, Elvis, for God's sake?
Well, they're soft-spoken, like Elvis.
Yes, just like Elvis. Otis Blackwell was paid a measly $25 for writing this 1956 hit that made Elvis millions.
Number 2.
What is Don't Be Cruel?
What is Don't Be Cruel?
That is
That
correct.
is correct.
50 points for number 2.
Number 2, you choose again.
Let's try Drugs for 10.
Drugs for 10. Quaaludes, Seconal, Tuinol, Amitol, Valium, and Demerol were just some of the fatal drugs prescribed for Elvis by this Memphis doctor. We had number 2 coming in first.
Yes.
Who is Dr. Nick?
Who is Dr.
Dr.
Nick?
Nick, correct.
Now we have time for one more question and then a final Jeopardy round. Am I correct?
All right.
May
So
I'll
we're
never be a
at
game
10,
show host.
60, and 0,
10,
Howard.
60, and 0.
Number 3, you better try to get on the board so
Number
you can
3.
be in Final Jeopardy.
Number 3, you don't look like Elvis, and nor do you even know anything about Elvis. Look at number 2, just dressed just like Elvis. Look at this, with the shirt and the belt. Beautiful.
He's dressed in the furnishings from Graceland.
I see. Yeah, he's wearing the Graceland curtains, I believe. All right, number 2, you two. What?
Uh-oh, no more time. I think it's time for Final Jeopardy.
Time for Final Jeopardy, Robin.
All right. Only the participants who have some money to bid, to wager, can play.
Elvis, number 3, you're going to have to sit the
You're
hell
gonna
down
have to
because
sit down.
you don't know
Goodbye.
anything. All right, goodbye.
Now, Elvis, number 1 and number 2, write down what you would like to wager on this last question.
Go ahead.
You can wager all or any amount of your earnings so far.
Elvis number 2 with 60 and Elvis number 1 with 10.
And remember, this is for the guitar.
For the guitar, this beautiful
Now,
guitar.
hide your wagers. Hide your wagers. Flip the cards over.
Okay. Are we ready for the Final Jeopardy
The
question?
Final Jeopardy question is...
Yeah. What is it? Well, what is it?
Where is
You know,
it?
we've got some staff here.
How much did Elvis weigh?
Alex Trebek laughs at us. All right, where is it?
I think I
have no idea.
I believe it's the
Wait
final
a minute.
potpourri.
Here it is.
Oh, here
it
it
is.
is. You guys ready? You dudes ready? Yeah, okay. The question is, remember you must answer in question form. This is the color of a 5 milligram Valium.
All right. This
Don't
is
let the
color
other guys
of a
see your
5
answers.
milligram Valium.
Write down what color you think a 5 milligram Valium is.
And
Don't let-
remember to phrase it as a question.
That's right. The suspense is killing me.
I know.
It's
5
amazing.
milligram Valium.
5
What would
milligram
I
Valium.
answer?
Like you don't know. Like we don't take 12 of them before every show.
All right. I think our Elvises are ready.
All right, now how are
All
we
right.
going to work this?
Elvis number 1 only had 10 points. Let's see what he wagered.
What'd you wager, my man? What'd you
You
wager?
wagered all $10.
What is the color you wrote on your board? Let me see this.
White is the color. You are wrong.
What is white? I don't see what is white written down here.
I'm wrong anyway.
You spell like
yes.
Elvis, too.
Sorry. Let's
Now, Elvis
see
number 2.
if number 2 got it right. He wagered
$50.
$50.
And what is blue? That's wrong. It's what is yellow.
Is it yellow? Are you sure?
We're very sure. In fact, our executive
Wait a
producer...
minute.
no, our executive producer,
He had them?
well, he takes a lot of yellow Valium. And he knew.
Are you sure? I thought the 10 was yellow and the 5 was blue.
That's right.
Okay, well,
Anyway,
number 2 didn't get it right either, but he does wind up with 10 points, so he's the winner
There it
of
is.
this beautiful Elvis Kramer guitar.
Do you know how to play guitar? You know how to play. All right.
Well, that's the end of it.
Hold your party in the county jail.
Well, good night, ladies and gentlemen. We got to go on. Thanks, Sammy. Sammy Shaw, Yvonne Craig,
Drive the pictures on, because it's so long, everyone, so long.
Assistance for the Howard Stern Show provided by the Beanstalk. The Beanstalk, because you are what you eat. Limousines for show guests are provided by Bonnell. For perfection in travel performance in New York and New Jersey, make the prestigious choice Bonnell.